The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 has become one of the most talked about upcoming devices in the creative world, especially after several credible leaks surfaced online hinting at a massive redesign and a new dual-lens camera system. Images and details from reliable sources such as TechRadar, DroneXL, and Gizmo China give a strong impression of what could be one of DJI's most advanced and compact cameras to date. The Osmo Pocket series has always been popular among vloggers, travelers, and filmmakers for its ability to deliver cinematic quality in a device that fits in the palm of your hand. If these leaks hold true, the Pocket 4 is about to take that formula to a whole new level. The most eye-catching change in the leaked photos and early reports is the introduction of a dual-lens camera setup, a first for the Osmo Pocket lineup. Previous generations, including the Pocket 3, relied on a single powerful sensor paired with DJI's signature gimbal stabilization system. The Pocket 4, however, appears to feature two distinct camera modules, possibly combining a large main sensor with a secondary telephoto or auxiliary lens. This design shift hints at DJI's intention to give users more flexibility in how they shoot, from wide scenic shots to close-up details, without compromising portability. According to DroneXL, one of the lenses might use a 50-megapixel OmniVision OV50R40 sensor, which could enable sharper imagery, richer color depth, and better performance in low light. The second lens could serve either as a zoom module or as part of a depth sensing system for more accurate subject tracking and background separation. The introduction of a dual camera design also opens the door to several new creative possibilities. A second lens could enable true optical zoom without digital cropping, providing smoother transitions between focal lengths during video recording. It might also allow the camera to use depth mapping to improve subject tracking, particularly when paired with DJI's Active Track technology. This would make the Pocket 4 an even more capable tool for solo creators who need reliable focus and framing, without having to adjust settings constantly. Another exciting possibility hinted at in some leaks is that the dual setup could enable simultaneous recording from both lenses, allowing creators to capture both their own reactions and the scene in front of them. A feature that could redefine vlogging. Beyond the lenses, the Osmo Pocket 4 appears to feature a refreshed body design. Leaked promotional images suggest a sleeker and slimmer build compared to the Pocket 3, along with redesigned buttons positioned under the display. Gizmo China's report highlighted that DJI may have added a few more tactile controls for easier manual operation, something that seasoned filmmakers will appreciate. There are also suggestions that the Pocket 4 might come with dual screens, one front-facing for vloggers and one on the back for traditional framing. This is a feature previously introduced in devices like the Insta360 Go 3 and the GoPro Hero series, and it makes sense for DJI to adopt it to stay competitive in the creator market. Having a front display would significantly improve usability for those who record themselves frequently, making the Pocket 4 a true all-in-one content creation device. In terms of performance, leaked information suggests that the Osmo Pocket 4 will build upon the already impressive video capabilities of its predecessor. The Pocket 3 could already shoot 4K at 120 frames per second, and the Pocket 4 is rumored to push that even further, possibly reaching 240 frames per second for ultra-slow motion footage. Reports also mention potential support for 10-bit color and HDR video recording, which would give users more room for color grading and post-production work. These upgrades, if accurate, would make the Pocket 4 capable of delivering footage that rivals professional mirrorless cameras, especially in daylight or controlled lighting situations. DJI's color science and stabilization algorithms have consistently been among the best in the industry, and combined with a new dual sensor design, the Pocket 4 could offer unprecedented image quality in a device this small. Another important aspect to consider is how DJI might approach stabilization in the Pocket 4. The Osmo Pocket line has always featured a physical 3-axis gimbal, which gives it a major advantage over purely software-based stabilization used in other small cameras. With the rumored addition of a dual-lens system, DJI could potentially combine optical data from both lenses to further enhance stability and tracking precision. Some sources even speculate that the secondary lens might assist in motion prediction or horizon leveling, allowing smoother transitions between different shooting angles. This could make handheld shooting feel even more natural, especially for fast-moving subjects or action sequences. While all these leaks sound impressive, not everything is certain. Several insiders and Reddit discussions have noted inconsistencies between prototype images, with some showing a clear dual-lens design while others appear to depict a single larger lens. This has led to speculation that DJI might release two variants, a standard Pocket 4 and a Pocket 4 Pro, with different lens configurations and price points. This strategy would not be surprising, given DJI's recent approach with other product lines like the Osmo action cameras. The Pro version could cater to professional videographers with higher frame rates, advanced codecs, and superior optics, while the standard version would appeal to everyday users seeking a more affordable vlogging camera. The rumored release timeline places the Osmo Pocket 4 somewhere around late 2025 or early 2026. Notebook Check and Tech Radar both reported that DJI's supply chain is already preparing for production, with some units allegedly being tested in Shenzhen. If true, an official announcement could arrive in the coming months, possibly alongside other DJI releases. Pricing details remain completely unknown, but considering the Pocket 3 launched at around $519, it's reasonable to assume the Pocket 4 will sit slightly higher, especially if it introduces new hardware like dual screens and a two-lens setup. What makes the Osmo Pocket 4 particularly interesting is how it fits into the growing market of compact, all-in-one cameras. The competition has intensified, with brands like Insta360, GoPro, and even Sony pushing miniaturized systems that blend high-quality sensors with smart software. DJI, however, holds an advantage through its mastery of gimbal stabilization, color tuning, and lens engineering. A dual-lens Osmo Pocket would likely stand out as a true hybrid between a gimbal camera and an action camera, merging the best of both worlds. Leaks are exciting, but until DJI shows the final product, all of these details are speculative. The company could scale back certain features or push the release later than people expect. If you are a creator right now wondering whether to buy the Pocket 3 or wait, here is the honest take. The Pocket 3 is already a fantastic tool with a 1-inch sensor, flexible screen, and strong stabilization. The Pocket 4 may bring amazing new features, but it could also be many months away. If you need a camera today, the Pocket 3 will not disappoint. If you can wait and want to be on the cutting edge, then keeping an eye on DJI's announcements makes sense. What is certain is this: the Osmo Pocket 4 has already sparked a wave of anticipation. From leaked photos of that possible dual-camera gimbal to rumors of faster frame rates and brighter screens, the conversation is heating up.